There's no normal day, especially in the last couple of years. It's been pretty wild, but has been, for us, a really exciting opportunity to kind of reset. We were able to purchase this space almost 3 years ago, and at the time we thought, how in the world are we ever going to fill this up? and that's the third time we've done that, and now we're already busting at the seams, and we actually just purchased the building across the street. I mean, you've got product development, you've got customer service, you've got fulfillment, you've got everybody right under one roof. I grew up in a banking family. My father was a community banker in Thomasville, Georgia, and so, I grew up in a small town where, when you worked with your banker, you were working with your decision maker, and you could face the person who was actually ultimately making the decisions, and they were really digging in and understanding the business. In the worst possible time, to be distracted from our business, our bank became a big distraction, and thankfully, Georgia Banking Company stepped in, and with a much more traditional banking approach. They understood the story, they understood where we had come, they understood where we were going, and they really bought in, and I appreciate it a lot. And we're all about authenticity. We actually trademarked the phrase "live authentically." When you walk into one of our stores, you're either immediately like, oh my God, this place is amazing, or you're like, what is this weird place? And that's fine. We've been very authentic and very true to kind of who we are and what our roots are, and there's some people, thankfully a fair amount of people who kind of identify with that lifestyle. We've grown our team more in the last 16 months than the rest of our existence. 21 was the best year we've ever had, and not only that, it was the best growth rate we've ever had in a year-over-year period. And shockingly, 2020 was not even down to 2019, and which, being in retail is unfathomable. I would absolutely recommend GBC to other business owners. I think for us, it's the perfect intersection between, being a big enough institution to handle any needs that we have today and well into the future, but honestly with a small enough, team and mindset to get to know us and what our needs are. Being able to sit down and get a real answer and explanation from the person making the decision is rare and incredibly valuable to a business owner. Having a bank that knows what traditional banking is and understand that's, there's certainly a lot of science, but it's an art as well. That's certainly why I would recommend GBC to anyone I know.